Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna be back doing my series. I call it mid ladder to top ladder. So basically, just like a bit into the season, I pushed from reset trophies. My reset is 6600 up to 7000 trophies. I do this because a lot of you guys are like in between like the 6k to 7k range, and it would be a bit better to push from here as well, like instead of showing content on top ladders. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that today. Okay, it looks like I'm against Hog Earthquake for the first match. I'm not going to Princess to Bridge straight away. I was assuming he was going to predict it. He did now. Would have been a bit late if I did it instantly, but I didn't. I thought he would predict it, but I guess he didn't. Tries to predict it again. I'm just going to Princess in the middle here. Okay, I'm going to go for a Goblin Barrel. He Earthquaked my Princess. I don't really like that play when it's like switching up lanes, but I'm not complaining. Probably going to go for a Knight here on the... Okay. Goes for Ice Spirit. Okay, I'm just gonna E-Spirit Guards here to fully counter the Hog. E-Spirit Guards only fully counter the Hog when they don't support it with anything. So like if they Earthquake or something like that, then it won't full counter. Okay, my guards actually got some nice damage there. I'm gonna log the tower and then Valkyrie to activate my King versus the Firecracker. It's a nice tip because it's much easier to defend when your King tower is activated. Okay, I'm gonna go for Goblin Barrel here. Alright, log. I could go for Princess E-Spirit. I could also go for guards. I'm gonna go for Inferno Tower on the Hog. Then I don't even need to guards because we'll just die to the Inferno Tower. Okay, nice. Yep. I'm not gonna Princess the Bridge very often because he's gonna keep spamming cards in the middle and trying to predict it. And just waste his elixir. I'm gonna wait a second to Princess because maybe he'll Knight in the middle. I'm gonna E-Spirit first and make him think I'm gonna Princess. This is Princess to back. Yep, he wasted his Knight now. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna go for guards here to kill this Knight. And then I can go for a barrel in the back. Could also log the Firecracker. Firecracker's pretty annoying to deal with, to be honest. I'm gonna E-Spirit, try to predict the Ice Spirit. Okay, unfortunately he doesn't do it straight away. I'm gonna Princess to Bridge here. I don't think he'll expect it. Nice. Inferno Tower. One more hit. Nice, you got 2 hits from the Princess there. I have a pretty nice damage lead here. I don't think I'll lose from here as long as I keep playing well. I'm gonna go for a Goblin Barrel here. Okay, logs. I'm just going to log the tower. The main thing in this matchup is you want to play good defense while just getting chip damage. Okay. Nice. Alright, I'm going to log the Firecracker here. Firecracker is so annoying. Still alive. I'm going to go Hog again. Okay, I'm going to Inferno Tower here, then E-Spirit on the Ice Spirit Firecracker. Princess to Bridge too. Nice. Okay, I can go for guards, I guess. I'm going to wait though, see if he hogs. And I can rocket it. Alright, go for Firecracker. I'm just gonna Valk up top. I know it's not gonna hit the Firecracker, but it'll distract it for longer. And now I can go for guards as well on top. Log, kill the Hog, and maybe hit the Firecracker. Okay, no, I don't hit the Firecracker, but it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go for E-Spirit in the middle here to distract for as long as possible. Okay, nice. Can Princess here to snipe the Firecracker. My Princess is gonna die, but it's better than taking the Firecracker damage. Can rocket now. He cycled an Earthquake on my tower. I'm gonna Inferno Tower, then I can go for guards and then log. Yeah, I'm gonna need the log. Maybe even E-Spirit. No, I don't. No, I do. Okay. I guess I didn't need it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, I guess, because I don't really want to take a Hog hit. Okay, I'm gonna Princess. Yeah. Then I could go for an Inferno Tower if he hogs. Okay, Inferno Tower. Nice. For guards here. Okay, I'm gonna need to log this again. Okay, I'm like 2 logs and 2 rockets away from ending off the game, so I'm gonna cycle a Princess here. Okay, I'm gonna Inferno, and then I think I'm gonna rocket too. Okay, I'm definitely gonna rocket after that Firecracker into the Inferno. I'm gonna log as well, so now I only need 1 rocket, 1 log to finish off the tower. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the Knight on the right. I don't really care about it. And go Valkyrie Inferno Tower here. Nice, and now I can just rocket log to finish off the game. Hog EQ is a pretty tough matchup, but ever since the Earthquake nerf, it hasn't been too bad. Especially you can activate your King pretty early. It's definitely winnable. Hard, but winnable for sure. I don't really like facing Hog EQ just because kind of like the playstyle of it. It's kind of annoying to play against. Just because like it's kind of like a more spell cycle game. Either player can really break through and it's just not very fun. Okay, I'm against Mino here. I don't know what people play down here, so I guess I'm just going to Goblin Barrel in the safe spot first play. I always Goblin Barrel in the safe spot if I don't know what they have. Okay, he goes for Bandit. Okay, Okay, I can't activate my king tower since I don't have my princess, and it's too low HP. To activate your king tower with the bandit, it can only take one goblin stab or none, or else it won't have enough HP to activate your king tower. Okay, I'm gonna princess here on the magic arch, and then I could log it as well to make sure my princess stays alive. Okay, I'm gonna log it now. I could Valkyrie on this dark prince here. Alright, oh wait, I'm gonna wait then, since he did the E-Wiz in the middle. That was kind of bad, because now I can just Valkyrie both. Nice. Okay. Could go for a Goblin Barrel as once I get a bit more. Okay, I'm gonna Goblin Barrel now, and depending on what he does, he might Fireball. Okay, he goes for Battle Ram on the Valkyrie. I don't know why. It wasn't gonna do any damage, but I'm gonna guards this. Oh wait, I can activate my king. The bandit only took one Goblin stab, so I can go Princess E-Spirit to activate my king here, just like this. Princess E-Spirit right there. Nice. And it's gonna activate the king barely. So, like, as I said, if it took the second stab like it did the first time, it wouldn't have had enough HP to activate there. Like, it had, like, a sliver of HP left. Okay, it's gonna log the Magic Archer. Then, okay, I can cycle my Valkyrie in the middle here, pull the Magic Archer, and get shot by the tower to die, and then they will also counter the Dark Prince, which is great. He wastes his E-Wiz. I'm just gonna go Barrel now, force up the Fireball. He doesn't really have anything good to counter this. Okay, I'm gonna guards on top of the E-Wiz here. He might bandit this. Yeah, he goes for bandit. Okay, that wasn't the best bandit, but because he did take a bit more damage than he wanted to. I'm gonna get Princess and E-Spirit here to counter the bandit for no damage. Then I'm gonna Valkyrie in front just to cycle because I know he has to try to kill it. Okay, I'm gonna go Barrel on the right, and then I can go for. Okay, I'm gonna log the Dark Prince and the E-Wiz. Then I could go guards too. My princess killed the Magic Archer. I'm gonna E-Spirit in the middle as well. Guards on top of the Battle Ram. Okay, I don't need anything else here. It's good. I'm gonna Valkyrie the bridge. Okay, that was a terrible fireball. What are you doing? I'm gonna Barrel. He's low. I'm gonna Princess. E-Spirit the bridge too. And then I'm gonna try to get a second set of guards down. I'm gonna log first. Then, okay. Okay, that was nice. I just took his whole tower on that one push. I knew that was a bad fireball because he wouldn't really have anything to defend my barrel, and I had guards without counter pushing, and he was already low when he fireballed, so it was just like really, really bad. And it looks like I'm going to win this game with only taking one fireball worth of damage. That was a pretty clean game against P.E.K.K.A. Didn't take like any damage that was possible to prevent. That's a pretty nice guide on how to play P.E.K.K.A. Just keeping up the pressure while always making great trades on defense. And always like playing your princess when you can, and King Tower activation is also huge. Okay, I'm in the next game here against this Chinese guy, I want to say. I'm going to log the Skeleton Barrel. Not really sure what he's using. Could be like Mega Knight bait or something. The princess to back here. He goes for a mortar. I'm just going to Inferno Tower the mortar. Okay, so it's mortar, Skelly Barrel. I don't really know what else he has. I'm not going to Goblin Barrel just yet. It could be a bit aggressive. Okay, he goes Skelly King Bats. I'm just going to Valkyrie E-Spirit. Don't really know what this guy has. Kind of a strange deck. Don't really see Skelly Barrel, Mortar, Skelly King. I'm going to go Barrel and Log because he definitely has Skeleton Army since he does have Skeleton King. Okay, that was a bad Log. I didn't think he had arrows. That kind of sucks. Yeah, now I have no elixir. This is not good. I'm going to take a lot of damage here. He could probably Skeleton Army on the guards because he definitely has one. Yeah, there it is. I knew he had a Skeleton Army. I just didn't expect the arrows, so I assumed that I could just pre-log. That's unfortunate. I'm going to take a lot of damage. I'm going to Valkyrie to try to prevent some, maybe. Get Skelly King to block. Yeah, not looking good. Wait, he's kind of low, though. I'm going to E-Spirit predict the bats. Nice. Barrel. He has no elixir. Okay, at least I'm getting some of the damage back. Not going to get it all back, but that's a good start. Wait, I'm going to Princess to bridge as well, because I'm going to wait. So now I have enough to log to scar him if he places it. He'll probably wait, though. Probably do like Rascals or something. Let's see. That was a terrible mortar. It's not going to shoot the princess because it's on the inside tile. That was really bad. I'm going to Valk the bridge because he's going to scar me everything. Yep, nice. Wait, princess survive? Oh my god, my princess took no damage. That princess just took the entire tower. I don't really know what to say. That guy had such a nice lead, and he just got like over aggressive and just blew the whole lead. E-Spirit Barrel just to cycle. I probably won't even get any damage. I just want to cycle. Okay. Wow, I can't believe he just threw away that whole huge lead. What are you doing? Inferno Tower up high for the skeleton barrel. Then if he mortars, I can rocket the mortar. I'm gonna log this. Okay, I'm gonna get my rocket ready for the mortar. I don't really have any other way to kill it, so... Okay, I'm gonna rocket the mortar. Oh, nice. I hit the rascals too. I don't know what those rascals were. I didn't have anything in cycle to shoot the mortar, so that was kind of just bad. Wait, what? Why do you have an Expo? I guess I'm just gonna Inferno Tower. He doesn't have a Skeleton King to block or rascals. Now he does. He has Skeleton King, but he can't afford it. Well, that was a super nice sequence there against this guy. Like, I just had like a 30-second offensive streak where like he was just constantly defending because he just like over defended his mortar a bit too much. That was a pretty nice win. I'm in the next game here against WS Carl Tart 26. Maybe that means he's playing 2.6. I'm just gonna cycle my log and then Princess the back. I don't want to Princess the bridge because he might not have 2.6. Okay, he has healer. I'm going to E-Spirit Barrel on the right, and it looks like he's playing E-Golem, because no other deck in the game plays healer except E-Golem, and there's the E-Drag, yeah. So definitely E-Golem. I'm going to guards here to protect from the healer. Okay, I'm going to activate my king here off the E-Drag with the Valkyrie. Activating your king is huge against E-Golem as well. It helps out a lot on defense against like the E-Golem mites, or whatever they're called. I'm going to Princess here on the I-Drag. I don't really have to worry about freeze because E-Golem doesn't run freeze. Okay, he goes E-Barbs. I could log E-Spirit them, I guess. Alright, log E-Spirit. Okay, he arrowed it. I was going to guards if he didn't arrows, so it's good that I didn't guards. I'm going to barrel here. He doesn't have arrows, so... why do you have Zap? E-Golem never runs Zap. E-Golem always just has like arrows and rage or tornado and rage. That's kind of weird. He doesn't have I guess he doesn't have a heal spirit. He has Zap for the heal spirit, so it's gonna make it a bit harder because he has an extra counter to the barrel. Not necessarily a counter, but like a way to defend, because a lot of the time they have to ignore goblin barrels when their arrows aren't in cycle. And he can also reset my eye tower, which is kind of annoying. I can Valkyrie here to kite the eye drag and kill the healer, which is nice. Okay, I can go E-Spirit Barrel as well. He doesn't have arrows in cycle. Okay, he does now because he did the E-Barbs. He's going to have it now. Yep. Okay. I could split my guards here to counter these E-Barbs. I don't think I need to split them. I can just put it in the middle. It'll take a while to die. Okay, yeah. Nice. Okay. And a Princess just to cycle. Okay, he goes E-Golem at the same time. It's kind of unfortunate, but at least he has to waste some elixir on the Princess, so he's going to take a ton of damage. He had to waste his Inferno Dragon. I'm just going to Inferno Tower to kill the Eye Drag, and it will help a bit on defense, I guess. I don't normally play Eye Tower on defense against E-Golem, but since the Eye Drag was there, I was kind of forced to. It's not necessarily bad or anything, I just don't like to. Okay, I'm going to get my good rocket here. Okay, nice. Then the E-Golem's dead. I'm just going to Princess the back on the left. Then go Valkyrie on the right. Always cycle a Valkyrie into their E-Golem push and then rocket the healer. You need to rocket the healer or else you won't be able to defend because we keep on healing everything. So you need to rocket every healer. But you always wait to try to get as much value as possible, of course. E-Spirit here. Princess. And then I could log the right and then guards the left. But I could get a nice rocket here on the E-Drag, I-Drag, and healer. Can go for a barrel here. He doesn't have arrows, and that's going to be game. He has no way to defend this, and he E-Golem the back at the same time. So, also going to make sure to laugh, because you always need to BM E-Golem players. Never forget that. Okay, I'm in the next game here against Bosk. I'm one game off 7k, so hopefully I can win here. I'm going to E-Spirit the back and Princess the bridge. The reason you guys always see me cycling my E-Spirit in the back is because... if I cycle it at the bridge, the player's going to activate their king, right? But if you cycle it in the back, you give yourself time to build up elixir. So then you can pressure with the E-Spirit. So then you can prevent them from activating their king. Because I have to defend the card that you put with the E-Spirit. And then the E-Spirit won't activate the king. He also did a light barber on the left. So I did get some damage, which is nice. I'm going to log the left. Okay, he has Skelly King. So it's either Graveyard or Golem. Both I don't really like to face. I really don't like facing Graveyard just because it's kind of annoying to face. It's kind of like a luck-based card. Okay, that was a late Valkyrie. That's on me. That was just like late. I'm going to Goblin Barrel on the right. I'm going to switch lanes. I don't want to stay in the same lane as him. It's not really good to play into the lane of the Graveyard player, but Once you get like a lot of damage on one side, you have to stay in that lane, obviously. But since the towers are pretty equal, I'm gonna make sure to go opposite lane if I can. I'm gonna guards here on the Ice Wizard. And the reason you go opposite lane of the Graveyard is because you want the princesses that are stacking down to be in the opposite lane of the Graveyard. Wait, okay, I'm gonna block here, E-Spirit, and then Valkyrie. But a lot of the time that they go Graveyard Poison, and the poison is on your tower to hit the guards, so when you have a princess down, you want the princess to be in the lane that you're trying to get the damage in. So then, like, they can't ignore princesses, because sometimes Graveyard players will just, like, let princesses shoot the tower to make pushes. But if it's on the tower that's weak, they can't really make that play. Okay, he missed the Barb Barrel there. I'm going to get a lot of damage. Oh, and the Ice Wizard died. Perfect. He's probably going to Skeleton King or Baby Dragon. Okay, he did a good NATO there. Okay, I guess I could just E-Spirit the back. I don't really have any other play to make here. I don't really want to waste any of these cards. Okay, he went for the Skeleton King, so I'm just going to I-Tower. Okay, I'm going to go for a Princess here as well. In the back, though, because I don't want to put it in the middle, because then he could poison the tower, the Inferno Tower, and the Princess. That would not be good. I'm going to rocket the tower here, since I do have a Princess down, and he cycled Nice Wiz in the back. I'm going to cycle my Valkyrie kind of in the back, so then if he graveyards it, yep, the Valk's going to defend the graveyard. Now I can I-Tower to block and kill the Baby Dragon. Nice. And I also, doing that, I also got him to switch lanes, so he's splitting up his damage, which is perfect. I'm going to log, and then Valkyrie on the Ice Wiz and Skeleton King. Can E-Spirit here as well. Nice. Hopefully I don't take any hits. Alright, nice. I can go for a rocket again here. I have 2 Valkyries and a Princess down. And I'm not down. Okay. Okay, I'm going to block the bridge here on the Baby Dragon. Nice. Okay, I don't really know what that was. I'm going to Princess the bridge, though. I don't see what the point was in faking me out there. I didn't really gain him at anything, because I have to I-Tower Baby Dragons anyway. Bringing in Valkyrie and guards, and then E-Spirit too. I put my Valkyrie there instead of up high, because he doesn't have Tornado and Cycle, so he can't Tornado the Valkyrie behind my tower and get the Skeleton King on. But if he did have Tornado and Cycle, I would have put my Valkyrie up top, so then he couldn't Tornado it in and get a bunch of Skeleton King hits. But I'm going to Inferno Tower this Ice Wiz, and then I'm going to block the Baby Dragon if he does it. Okay, he does. Nice. Princess to bridge to apply pressure so he can't poison the guards instantly. Okay. Now I can just go, I'm just going to rock the tower. I'm going to let the Baby Drag do its thing on the guards, and then even if it gets a bit of damage, it doesn't really matter, because there's no way for him to get 3,000 damage before I get to another rocket. I'm going to Inferno Tower here. This Baby Drag's going to die unless he pops it, but now since he popped it, he can't really go in for a graveyard instantly. I'm going to Princess the bridge on the side like this so it locks on to force out Elixir, so now he can't poison the guards, and if he does, he loses. Okay, E-Spirit, and it's going to be game. I can just rock the tower, and that's definitely not taking my tower. That was a pretty clean win against Graveyard. That's like a textbook win on how to beat Splasher, but thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and let me know if you want me to keep on doing these pushes in like the 6 to 7K range. Bye.